Hey again, friends. Welcome back. I'm glad you are here. Last time, we learned something mind-blowing. We learned that Jesus is the eternal Word of God, and everything was created through him. Now let's dive into John 1:4-9, where the spotlight shifts from creation to life and light of Jesus. These are two huge themes in the Bible. So here's a quick question to get us thinking. What do you need more? Light or life? Trick question. You need both. And guess what? Jesus brings both. Imagine a world without light. No sun, no candles, no flashlights. Would life survive? Nope. That's exactly the point John is making. Jesus didn't just create physical life, he brings spiritual life, and his light shines into the darkest places, like your heart and mine. Let's read about that in John 1:4-9. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify concerning that light, so that through him all might believe. He himself was not the light. He came only as a witness to the light. The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. John 1:4-9. That's a lot. Let's break it down line by line. John 1:4. In him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. This verse tells us that Jesus isn't just alive, he is life itself, and his life gives off light, like a spiritual sun shining on everyone. What kind of light do you think this is? Flashlight? Lamp? Sunlight? Nope. This is truth, hope, and God's presence inside of us. Let's move on to John 1:5. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. The world has a lot of darkness, pain, lies, fear, sin. But this verse says the darkness cannot win. In John 1:6-8, we meet a new character. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. Heads up. This is not John the disciple who wrote the book. This is John the Baptist, a bold man sent by God to prepare the way for Jesus. He came as a witness to testify about the light. Think of John like a signpost. He's pointing to someone greater than himself. Now let's move on to John 1:9. The true light that gives light to everyone was coming into the world. This is so powerful. Jesus didn't just come for the rich, the religious, or the good people. He came to shine his light on everyone. That includes you. Let's read this verse one more time. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. John 1:5. Remember, Jesus brings life. Jesus shines light into darkness, and nothing can stop him, not even the worst pain, lies, or fear. Don't forget to let his light shine in you this week. See you next time.